Hey, how's it going? I got out a little bit late, so I'm going to be doing a static video from one position today because it started raining. Not that I mind that too much, but I don't trust the waterproof capabilities of my expensive iPhone. Maybe I should put it to the test, but I just don't feel like it. Anyway, I don't know what I was going to talk about today, but I'll tell you what. As a marketer, I enjoy the ability to talk to people and show them what I've got. And as a consumer, I absolutely despise certain things about marketers. For instance, my phone lately, for whatever reason, has become damn near unusable because I get 20 calls a day from telemarketers. I mean, it's insane. And normally I would just not answer the phone of people who I don't know who it is. But the more you're in business, the more you want to give some people a way to call you. So I have to set I do have a phone number with the virtual office and 800 and all that. And I'm going to have to start using that number and do a ring through on my phone so that when I see it's coming from my business phone, then I'll know to answer it as if it doesn't have someone's caller ID. That's number one. Screw you if you are a telemarketer, if you pay people to call me on the phone to sell me crap that I don't want. I can guarantee you beyond any shadow of a doubt, unless I am on fire and you're selling water, or I'm going to die the next day if you don't FedEx me whatever it is you're selling, I will never, ever, under any circumstances, buy anything from you if you cold call me on the freaking phone. As a matter of fact, if I knew who you were, I would probably do you great bodily harm based on the fact that you did that. I just despise people who do it. Now, a little closer to this, what I'm doing right here, I went on YouTube. You know, you're thumbing through there, you see a video, and it starts to play small up the top. And then I just wanted to pause it so I could do things. Well, instead of pausing, it goes to a commercial. Now I don't know how to stop it. Now I have to get rid of it and make it go away. I didn't even care about the video in the first place. I'm not going to watch it. I'm sure not going to watch it now. And by the way, once again, I'm never, ever going to freaking buy from that. I don't care what it is. As a matter of fact, I'm quite confident that if it was something on some faraway planet, I'm sure that this could happen. But just let's say, for instance, that there's an ad on there that I want to buy the particular product they're selling. I'll find somebody else selling it and buy it from them. I just cannot stand people getting in my way and stopping me from doing what I want just because they want to throw something out in front of me on a cold basis. And I realize they do have these things where it's supposed to be something that I might be interested in. Most of the time it's not. Especially when the only reason I'm coming on there is to post something or whatever. And I guess if I looked at videos on YouTube or whatever for anything other than using it for my own thing, like for instance talking to you, I wouldn't. As a matter of fact, I just started doing this on YouTube because I don't that whole thing. I like private better. But anyway, let's go ahead and hit the granddaddy, shall we? Email. Now, email is something very near and dear to my heart. I believe in emailing every day. I believe in talking to the people that want to hear from me, and I really don't want to talk to people that don't want to hear from me. That's why, without fail, every single email I send out has an unsubscribe link at the bottom because I would much rather someone just hit the unsubscribe and go away and not have my stuff polluting their inbox if they don't want it. And anyone who sends an email that does not have an unsubscribe button, they're sending spam, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what the law says. And if I have to click through someplace, explain why I didn't go, and then I click off of it, and it says, well, nothing's been changed, and you got to go back, and you try, and they confuse you so much, you don't know how to get off the damn list. That's spam. If you're doing that, I think AWeber has a thing where you can do that. I don't know how because I wouldn't even do that to anybody. Matter of fact, I'm more prone to put the unsubscribe link at the top. Here you go, dude. Go away. Don't freaking read the emails. Just leave. Don't keep getting them and get mad and then send me an email that says, take me off your list. Well, moron, you got on there. You can't figure out. It's way harder to get on than it is to get off. Just hit the unsubscribe link and you're good. But for a lot of people, you might say something that aggravates them. Let's say you're good for a year, and then you send them something they disagree with, like you support someone politically that they don't, and then they want to hit spam because they don't agree with you. They think, well, I'll punish you by giving you a spam mark. It's just the whole thing gets to be very dicey. So anyway, I'm I I don't know what happened to the no call list or what, but I guess I'm gonna have to get with AT&T. They have a service where they will block all known or suspected fraud or telemarketers, and I'm gonna have to get down with that. And as far as YouTube, whatever, man. If I wanted to watch stuff on YouTube, I'd for sure buy the. I think it's only a couple bucks a month, man. I mean, what a deal to be able to pay a few bucks and not have to be interrupted 8 ways from Sunday every time you try to get something done. And if you're going to send an email, for crying out loud, make it easy for people to get off your list, as at least as easy as it was to get on, because you don't want them on your list anyway. Who wants to bother someone every day? Well, maybe they'll change their mind. No, they won't. The only thing they're going to change their mind about is the level of hatred they have for you, which is going to get deeper and harder. So, if you're doing anything for marketing, understand there are ways to do it, and there are ways that probably don't work. And I know it's a drag for everybody else, because those ads on all those videos on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, they must be paying off for somebody, or they'd go away. And you just want to make sure you're not the person that people want to go away. All right, that's what's on my mind for today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm out.